everybody, 26Duber here, and today I will be covering the Minecraft Snapshot 15W32 or 34A. And as you see, I've already found a few bugs, as in the shields that were introduced in the last update snapshot thing in 15W33C. Don't have any textures, and as well as squids are really messed up right now for some reason. Like, look, that's the squid's tail right there. That thing. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask. But yeah, it's just squid. As you can see, that's a pig sheep thing. What the heck is this? This is more. This is something different. What is it? What are the? I can't even. I can't even. I have no clue what is going on in my world, but I'm just going to leave it be and hope that I don't explode into a million pieces, because I'm entering new different chunks that are loading in 3 different biomes and I can't fly anymore, so I'm gonna try to walk my way back. Oh no. This is super fun. But anyways, that only happens when I was in 16 render distance chunk, because I was testing if Dinnervillain was correct, and he was incorrect about the 15% tick speed on render distance of 16. No, just don't even. The tick speed, no, just play on 17 or 15 if you usually play on 16, because that totally destroyed everything. It didn't corrupt my world or anything, but man, what? It has 2 legs or 2 tentacles. What? Well, anyways, the other optimization, other than the thing that Dinnerbone was incorrect about, would be the mob AI pathfinding and block ticking. I don't even understand. Hi, Mr. Zombie. But yeah, I need to report a bug, but I can't report a bug. So if one of you could report the bug that the squids are totally destroyed with the textures on render distance 16, and the render distance doesn't really work. The maps don't really, the chunks don't really load very well. And squids have 2 tentacles now for some reason. I don't even know. So if you're gonna play on this version, play on the B or C version, because maybe those will be fixed, maybe they won't. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, other than that, let's get started with the shield. And by the way, I still don't have a character. As you notice, it's like another bug. So let's go to shield. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it right. Oh, they don't have a texture on my game, but I have them on my other. I think it's just this laptop, honestly, because they had a texture before on my PC desktop thing computer. So the shields, what they do is pretend that I have a sword. Alright, that's my shield right there in the first slot. Swords do not block anymore. That was introduced in 15W33C. Shields, right here, block for you. Because you see how I'm crouching? But this is me crouching. So I'm not really crouching. That's my shield. It's blocking, and I'm attacking. And it's blocking, and I'm attacking. That's the improvement for 15W33C. Now for 15W 34A, you'd have to go into Options, Video Settings, and Attack Indicator. I'm going to put it under the crosshair to start off with, but every time I attack, you see that little bar at the bottom of my crosshair? If I attack more than once in that time, it resets. Now the thing with this is if I summon anything that has to do with a mob, where is a mob? Alright, I'm just gonna do a zombie, like Sethling. I watched his. There we go. I didn't want to be like whatever. But anyways, if I attack this zombie, you can see that it's doing that. Now if I spam it, it takes a while to kill the zombie. Yeah, you saw that. It took a long time with a diamond sword. Now if I do the same thing, Hit him once, wait, hit him again, wait, hit him again, wait. It does so much less. And that's very good. It also it goes faster when you punch, it replenishes faster. So the less damage you do, the more you replenish. Instead of putting it under the crosshair, you could put it under the hotbar too. As you can see, it's to the right of the hotbar, the sword with the blood on it. What the heck? Well, anyways, a sword thing on it. That's the thing. That is it. And so you can do it there. I'm gonna do it under my crosshair though, because it makes it easier for me to see it. But you can choose whatever you want. Now, I think that's the thing with the meter. And there's a delay when if you have nothing, let's say you have nothing in your hand and you punch and you switch, there's a very big delay. Actually, that's when you switch, there is a delay. Yeah, like I'm not even punching anymore. There's the punch speed delay thing on it, and even slower with the sword. So that's all that is. I don't know. I guess that's represents you pulling out your weapon and then smacking them with it. So it does less damage if you hit them immediately. But I guess that's all that is. So now if you block, you can hit, you block, you can hit until you block, and that's basically all that is that you can do. The zombies lift their arms up when they become hostile. So game mode S. Look, the zombies, they will lift their arm up. Okay, creeper explosion. Yeah, they lift their arm up when they become hostile towards you, as you can see. And if I go into game mode C, I will summon a giant, because remember those giants? Yeah, yeah. Summon giant. You can still whack it. There's no model. The reason for this is because the giants were not being used as much as they hoped they could. But they still take damage. You can still kill it if you can find it. And I think Seth Bling in his video said F3B will show F3 and B. B, 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 F3. F3 and B. There we go. There's an invisible zombie there. And there's the giant right there. So if you do F3 and B, you can see the giant's hitbox. And you can kill it. Also in this update, shulkers can ride minecarts, which is a very exciting thing because it helps you make the shulkers go the places you want them to go, like any normal mob. So I don't know why they didn't add that at the start. But yeah, that's what they can do. And they can still peek out of their minecart. You can play a game of peekaboo with them if you really want to. Hello, Mr. Shulker. Hello. Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Shulker. Uh, Another thing you can do with maps, actually, is when you make a map, it starts off with the 1 to 4 view. From, like, if you have the map go from 1 to 1 view, which is a block, to 4 to 4. I mean, I think 4 to 4 or something like that, where it's every 2 by 2 blocks is a block. Now you can go backwards. If I went into game mode S, you can go backwards by putting shears and a map in your inventory to get the map and damaged shears. And now it shows the bottom right portion of the map. And you can do this again, I believe. Yes, you can do it again to show again the bottom right portion of the maps, but it doesn't show the character, and that's the only problem. So if I go into game mode 1, I'm gonna fly over this direction, and I think it will show, because I think this was the direction. Hello. The last thing on our list has to do with command blocks, and the new command block feature makes the command blocks turn on all 6 faces like a piston can, as you can see. The circle represents the front. The arrows represent the sides, pointing to the front, and the back is a square. And you could put it above you, but it's pretty hard without, yeah, by doing that. You can put it above you, but I don't see why anyone would want to do that unless they're making compact builds. But anyways, these new command blocks, what you can do with them is you can make them say /say hi. Yes, /say hi. That's like a normal command block. So what's the big deal about these normal command blocks? Well, they're normal. They're impulse. That's what they call them. But you can switch them to chain, which switches the color to the chain, and it does absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. So let's keep that one powered. I'm gonna make them /say hi or /say bye, and I'm gonna switch that to chain. And then this, I'm gonna power that on. This is gonna have nothing in it. Actually, /say I. I don't know why I, but whatever. So when I power this, it will say I, hi, and bye all next to each other. So it will just say that every time I hit that lever. And that's what the chain ones do. When they're powered, you can make them go in a chain, but only when they're pointing to each other. So if this was facing this direction, this one would just /say bye will never be powered. It will just be I, because that's how it goes. So you can do a lot of different things with that, but I'll show you another thing you can do, which involve I'm gonna set this to chain, done, chain, done. And this one I'm gonna set to repeat, which turns to blue, darker blue. And this one's gonna say 2. This one's gonna say 3. And this one is going to say 1. This is exactly what Seth Bling did in his video. You can check out that video, that's more intense. But this, if you power these and power this, it will say 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every single tick in the game. This will repeat every single tick in the game once it's powered. So if you power the 1, 2, and then power that, yeah, every single tick in the game, 20 times per second, it will check for something. So if you wanted to make it, let's make this a repeat /time set, actually time add 1. This is going to add time to 1, and it's on repeat. So now if you look at the sky, the sun makes it go a lot faster. Now you can make, this is the one thing I figured out. You can do this to make like really good scenery. As you can see, you'll see the moon just move very fast. It's very slow though because it's not supposed to be this fast. So the time is moving by really fast, and that's pretty cool. You can do that with maps. I'm gonna set it to 10 because 10 seems easier. I don't know why it makes that weird jump cut though, but you can do different cool stuff with that for maps where it can be nighttime for a shorter amount of time. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Command blocks. I am going to use this for sure if I make a redstone build, because I was building one for 1.8 and I lost it because snapshots came out. Well, I didn't lose it, I just got uninterested. Actually, you know what? I have a fun idea. Why not try to lag the server by doing this as well? Am I lagged yet? Oh no, I'm not lagged. Oh well, anyways, thanks for watching everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe. I am 26Duber, and I'm out. Bye-bye.